dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
You could have told me the truth. I might have listened.
And what if you didn't?
I suppose we'll never know.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben-Hassrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
So you're improving his lot? Perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Arishok did, I hardly blame you. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben-Hassrath because I felt it meant something. Means something.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also Basilit An, remember? An outsider worthy of respect.
You know about that?
Of course. If there was anyone a Qunari should or would consider going to for help, it's you.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing.
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben-Hassrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben-Hassrath remind us of our common goal.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, It sounds like you're one of these Ben-Hassrath.
I am. Or, I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Kunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
So you came here to stop this elite from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben-Hassrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
I assume you have some sort of plan?
I always have a plan.
A good one?
Oh, ye of little faith. The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
Bloody run around twisted shite of a maze.
Ooh, you've learned a few new words.
Wardens get called a few.
Undeservedly, I'm sure.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
And you're fine. Of course you are.
Let's go.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Well, we found all your gear at least.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally.
Rather long-winded intro there, but, well, not intro, but dialogues. Discussion, I don't know what I was talking about with intro there. But we get to finally level all the stuff that we couldn't do while we were in the chateau. Well, in the party portion of the chateau. You can go out through the vaults if you want to, but I've never actually gone out this way before, so I'll try something different. So a few more fights.
That means we'll have an army upon us soon.
Let's hope this escape route works.
I think you just get into a couple of quick fights instead of doing the puzzles.
I don't like these statues.
No one.
It's like they're staring at me.
That's the point, Bethany. They're supposed to be creepy. Ambush, wonderful.
Now you fall!
Go. Harlequin, okay.
That's a lot of dead meat.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you end up here regardless. Yeah, because the vaults, you come down from the vaults if you want to go that way. There's a couple of puzzles and things, but we already have all the equipment that I need. And the last painting for Bethany.
I think that's enough. I wonder. I wouldn't be the first one to see just like I see this before.
Are you sure this
There are
goes
directions
somewhere
on the backs of them.
other than down?
Yes. Sort of. I stole old plans from the Fourth Blight.
Could just one of you talk at
This was
once?
a retreat, they called it. At any rate, there's an exit that leads out onto the mountainside. That got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
Yeah, with the bad texture, you mean? There we go. And you end up here regardless. So that's actually faster than going through the vaults. Because you actually end up in the same place. Bloody gassed.
Has to be the place the directions will lead us to.
Bloody gassed. And by the way, that whole conversation with Talis and her being Qunari, if you look at her armor, you can actually see the Qunari symbol right there on her shoulders, which everyone else was apparently completely oblivious to before that. I don't have taunt, do I? Nice. We'll get some use out of that at long last, because I actually have it now. Health potion. There we go. Any dialogue or no?
There's a lake? In the middle of the mountain?
The retreat needed to house hundreds of people during the Blight, if not thousands. Can't do that without fresh water.
So they built a lake.
I have no idea.
Ooh, I sense an ambush.
That's odd. I could swear there was...
There you go.
Trust me.
Talis!
The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage. The Duke is a fool. His enemies a posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
Oh my god, he has a voice. Mages drop like flies, obviously, and then Chasins are relatively weak. Because they're so restricted.
Missed! That would have been a nice shot, too. You didn't think I was leaving, did you?
Of course not. Nice repulse. You silenced your no threat. Nice.
Oh, that was bracing.
I thought you'd left.
Nonsense. I found a way around. I said I'd get you out of here, and I meant it. Let's keep going. The exit can't be much further.
No, I'm sure it can be, but it's not. It's relatively simple. We just have a few more awkward conversations to do in between us and them. Us and then, I suppose. Between now and then. Us and then? What the fuck was that supposed to mean? I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point. It's been a long session. I did Legacy right after... I did Mark of the Assassin right after Legacy, so I've been going for about 3 hours now. Just so I could complain.
That should do it.
Lovely.
Maras Shokra.
Are you testing me? That's so cute.
Do you know what I said or not?
Struggle is an illusion. There is nothing to struggle against. But your accent is terrible.
Well, hers isn't exactly brilliant either. I think Fenris says it better. Money. Actually, I think the end of the caves is relatively quick. Oh yeah, I think it's nearby. There, an exit. Wonderful. Just a fucking gas ambush in the meantime. But that will annoy you one more time before you leave.
What a waste.
There we go.
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
I think you're right, Talis.
So you could go. There are, however, other options.
What did you have in mind?
You've been so reasonable since we were captured. I'm hoping that hasn't changed. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents. My people, as well as yours. It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
After everything you've already done, why would I help you again?
Because I've got your nose.
The Kyun taught you that?
If I were following the Kyun, I would actually have your nose. I suppose that doesn't help. If I had my way, you would never have been this involved in the first place.
You know how to argue. But my options are...
Follow or don't. It's pretty much that simple. There are two paths open to us. I hope you really do understand what's at stake.
You can follow Talis or not. The end result's ultimately the same thing. You go left, Talis doesn't join your party. You go right, she stays with you for the rest of the DLC. I think it's rather obvious which one we do. But first we're gonna level. Can't go into a boss fight without a level. Well, there's a few fights and then there's a boss fight.
Thank you, Hawk.
Yes.
There are many innocent lives at stake as well.
When aren't there?
I knew you were a worthless traitor the moment I laid eyes on you.
Baron Arlange, you really want to do this again?
You filthy turnip! You humiliated me!
Where does he keep getting all these men from? I'm just curious. There you go.
I'll give him that much.
And there should be Talbashoth coming down this hill if I remember correctly. Yes, there are. That means... oh, shit. Alright, where's the Cerebos? There's always a Cerebos with Talbashoth. Apparently he's further up the road, because he's not here now. Nice. Yes, these two. Bloody hell, he dropped fast.
Like Salit, but for sale. He must be close.
No, he's thousands of miles away. No point looking for him. We'll never find him. Not in a million years. Not if we search for the rest of the LP would we find him. What?
If only. Imagine the snacks I'd get chasing darkspawn. All right, don't work it too hard.
Yeah, completely lost that. Oh look, he's right there. Take the leader alive, that's boring. Come back, you moron. Oh shit. You are all going down. Oh shit. Cerebos. Where is he? Where is he? Where's the Cerebos? Where the fuck is the Cerebos? I can't see. Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck. Bloody Cerebos. You're gonna kill Talis. Good. Silence him. I'm gonna silence you. Haha. You can't do anything.
That's enough.
And this should be the last of them. There they go.
Need to get closer.
There you have it.
Shokra, Ben-Hassrath.
Ebala Maras. Bendar Salit Asit.
Zatareth Barak. Alat Kufir Abaz.
Atas Raval. Pana Hedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
I thought they were talking about bagels, but whatever. What, my Kunari's a little rusty. Be an interesting language to learn, if I have the time, which I really don't. I barely have time to make the videos, much less learn another language. Especially a mythical one. I speak 3 of them as it is, so what does it matter? Anyway, on down the mountain. I smell conflict.
Let's get this over with, Canary, before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not...
Bashera! I am here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more. Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names. What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Cunandar, anything. This is useless. Your Grace. Champion. I should have known you would turn up.
I have an excellent sense of dramatic timing. And good hair.
Joke while you can. You will not find it funny for long.
Talis.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me.
Kill them all!
Oh dear. Well.
You should never have come here, Commanders!
Yeah, stay clear of the wyvern venom. The Kunari are actually not your enemies in this fight. They'll fight the Duke's men. Focus on Prosper and kill his men when they come, and then he'll go into his second phase before long. This fight's actually quite easy compared to the other wyvern fight, so it's not that big of a deal. Where'd he go? Yep, venom. Shit. Got my own warhound.
On your knees, dog!
Bloody Duke.
Now you fall! Let's finish this!
Need it.
Bloody dragon roar.
From up here, you look so small.
This is his second phase, where he sits on Leopold and...
I have a new target for my men.
Well, no, Leopold's down here, but he'll stand up there and he'll hit you with his venom. When he paints you with Leopold thing, I'll just stand near the edge and he should charge you. And then Leopold will hang off the side. Or not. No, he doesn't charge you apparently, he just comes after you. No, that's phase 3. Yeah, there's 3 phases. First one, Prosper's on the ground. Second one, Leopold's on the ground. Third one, Prosper rides Leopold. That's the way it works. Yeah, and he has a hail of arrows attack.
I will teach you your place.
He has. It's a rapid fire crossbow. It's a repeating crossbow. That's what Prosper has. It has right there. Leopold's not too bad though. You're more in danger from Prosper's crossbow than Leopold's attacks. Oh shit. Get away from me, get away from me. Here we go. Athletic little shit, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, he has a crossbow that fires like a machine gun. There we go. Oh shit, get to the center. Stand to the center, stand to the center. They explode in a pattern and we should be clear here. Well, Fenris wasn't clear, but I don't care about Fenris, so whatever. Alright. Now he'll charge, stand near the edge when he paints you. Ah! Nice. There you go. Stand near the edge when he paints you with the green stuff and he'll slide to the edge. He's also more vulnerable when he's like this. Just do that a couple of times and he should be done. His guards are no threat, by the way. Oh god, he's laid out another array. Oh shit. Shit, okay. On the edge we should be okay. I think we're okay in the center. We should be okay here. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm in the good spot. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, just Talis and Bethany. I was fine though, so it doesn't matter. Oh shit. Okay, this should do it. Come here. Come here, Leopold. Oh shit, he got me. Damn it. Yeah, if he hits you with the charge, it won't go over the edge. Alright, now we got him. Got him. And there you go.
Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwall to the ground. All of you will die screaming. I swear it!
I would have tried begging for mercy, but that's just me.
You filthy whore!
Thank you for the lovely party. I'll treasure the belt.
They never learn.
Looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
What is the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thedas. Qunari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect. Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know
would be killed.
The Arcune believes they knew the risks. But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
So what now? You aren't just going to leave, are you?
You think I would fit into your merry entourage?
We're hardly merry.
Well, that's just sad, isn't it? Maybe some other time, Hawk. I still have a few things to do, but I am grateful. I want you to know that.
Maybe those agents should be discovered.
I believe in the Qun, but I am not doing this to protect the Qunari. The list doesn't distinguish innocent from guilty. It doesn't show the friends, lovers, children who... Nobody should have it.
You didn't mention that Salit was a friend of yours.
He trained me. I suppose, in a way, he saved me. I owed him a better death.
This was important.
You've been so much more than I expected.
Such as gullible?
No, I wish I'd just told you the truth right from the beginning.
That would have been interesting.
Oh, before I forget. That was going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel, while I'd go off and find Salit, and be back before anyone was the wiser. I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it? Take care of yourself, Hawk. Maybe we'll meet again, sometime.
Let me guess. You haven't seen Talis since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
And who is left to appease Orlais after a duke's murder at the hands of the champion of Kirkwall?
Prosper invited it by dealing with Tal-Vashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Selene. Imagine the scandal if that was known.
If you believe a Qunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawk helped Talis. I suppose the elf did have her nose. Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her. But what do I know? I just tell stories.